Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my daily smoothie and why I drink it 7 days a week in order to stay healthy. Let's go ahead and dig in. So there's definitely a long story as to why I now drink this drink 7 days a week, every single day, 365 days a year. So we're going to have to go way back in time to 2010. Where I got hospitalized in Arizona with walking pneumonia. I had it for about 3 months and I didn't know it, which was kind of scary to think about. And then also, while I was in the hospital, they determined that I was suffering from heart failure. They were saying that my heart was not pumping enough blood as it should have, and they were concerned about it failing on top of the walking pneumonia. So while I was there, they talked me into getting an implantable cardioverter defibrillator, commonly known as an ICD. And what this is meant to do is it's designed to monitor and treat abnormally fast heart rhythms and then deliver electrical shock in order to get those heart rhythms back under control. Now, I have had this ICD in my body now for 10 years, and knock on wood, it has never gone off or had to actually do anything for my heart. So I've been very fortunate. But it's definitely nice to know that it's there in case the heart failure gets any worse. So it took me about 3 months to recover from this ICD implant into my chest. I was told it would only take about 3 days. Actually, I had to have a friend of mine fly out from Seattle to come help me out so my family members could get a break of doing the wound care on the surgery spot and allowing them to get some sort of rest and just giving me a chance to heal as well. So like I said, it took about 3 months for me to heal. During that time of healing, I really kind of had some really, deep thoughts about, this is not a good thing having walking pneumonia. And it wasn't the first time I was sick with a lung infection. 2 or 3 years before that, every single year, I ended up with a lung infection. So I decided I needed to do a major, major health change. So I was fortunate at the time of after the recovery that I started having a boss that was willing to pay for a gym membership. And at this gym, I would go there, they would lay me out on a gym floor mat and just kind of stretch out my arms, my legs, and just kind of make sure that my range of motion would be staying to the best potential it could. This particular person that was doing this trainer, he was also a certified nutritionist, and he's the one that told me about smoothies and what I should be changing in my diet, what I shouldn't eat, what I should, and he really opened up my eyes to the whole world of smoothies and vegetables and being able to blend them and make some amazing tasting drinks. About 2 weeks after starting to do a smoothie, I saw incredible results. I had more energy, more stamina. I was able to get better sleep, and I just felt better overall. I had just a better feeling about the way my body felt. And knock on wood, since the beginning of starting this back in 2010, I have never been hospitalized for any type of sickness of any sort since. Which I think is a true testament to me starting this smoothie and doing it daily. Now, this is not a, miracle story about juicing and smoothies. This is kind of a thing that has worked for me. And I just wanted to kind of share my experience with it and how much it's changed my life and staying healthy. One thing I always have to worry about with Becker's muscular dystrophy is, my lungs and my heart being weakened than what they are, is I'm more prone to be getting sicknesses, flus, walking pneumonia, those kinds of things I just couldn't afford to get anymore. So I really pushed myself to do a health change and start drinking this drink 7 days a week, no matter how I felt, even if I was too tired, just to make sure to guarantee that I would stay healthy. And so far, like I said, knock on wood, it's been amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about it. And I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys. And this is something that's worked really well for me. So the ingredients I use are strawberries, beets, blueberries, carrots, oranges, ginger, banana, spinach, avocado, bell pepper, celery, cucumber, and apple. So when it comes to blending, I like to try to give it a few pulses at first, and then I like to let it run for about a minute or two just to make sure everything's fully mixed, make sure there's no pieces of spinach, any carrots left. Now I'm using a Vitamix here. You could easily do this in a NutriBullet or just even a regular blender. I just happen to use a Vitamix just because it's got a much larger capacity and I can make a lot more than what I can in my blender. So it's just kind of my go-to thing for making these smoothies. It just gives me a lot more